Stop scrolling because what you're about to learn can completely change how you understand attraction. What if I told you a woman might already be showing clear signs she desires you, but you're missing them? Not because you're not smart, but because no one ever taught you how female psychology really works. In today's video, we're breaking down 7 undeniable signs a woman desires you based on real human behavior, not guesswork or myths. And trust me, sign number 5 is the one most men completely overlook, so make sure you watch till the end. Attraction isn't just about looks, it's deeply connected to psychology, emotions, and subtle behaviors. Understanding these signs can help you avoid confusion, build better relationships, and protect your emotional health. Because misreading signals, that leads to rejection, frustration, and wasted time. But reading them correctly, that builds confidence, clarity, and stronger connections. Let's get into it. The first sign, she makes consistent eye contact. Now, this might sound simple, but it's powerful. When a woman desires you, her eyes naturally seek you out. She looks at you longer than usual. And here's the key, she doesn't just glance, she holds that gaze. Sometimes she'll look away and then look back again. That's not random, that's curiosity and attraction working together. For example, imagine you're in a group setting. If she keeps looking at you while others are talking, or if your eyes meet multiple times, that's a strong signal. But here's the mistake most guys make. They assume one look means interest. No, look for patterns, not moments. If it happens repeatedly, chances are she's interested. Second sign, she finds reasons to talk to you. When a woman likes you, communication becomes intentional. She'll start conversations even about small random things. She might ask you questions like, what do you think about this? Have you watched this show? Or even something simple like, hey, what are you doing? These aren't just casual questions, they're invitations. Because when someone desires you, they want to connect, they want your attention. And here's a deeper psychological point, people invest time where they feel emotional interest. So if she keeps initiating conversations, she's investing in you. But again, consistency matters. One random message could be anything, but regular effort, that's attraction. Third sign, her body language changes around you. This is where things get really interesting. The human body often reveals what words don't. When a woman desires you, her body becomes more open, more expressive, and more engaged when you're around. She might lean slightly toward you while talking, play with her hair, adjust her clothes, mirror your movements. Mirroring is especially powerful. If you lean forward and she does the same, if you smile and she mirrors it, that's subconscious bonding. It means she feels comfortable and connected. Also, pay attention to her feet and torso. If they're pointed toward you, even in a group setting, it shows focus and interest. Fourth sign, she laughs more around you, even when you're not that funny. Let's be honest, this is one of the clearest signs. If she laughs easily at your jokes or even at things that aren't that funny, it's not about the joke. It's about you. Laughter is a social bonding tool. It creates emotional closeness. When a woman enjoys your presence, her brain releases feel good chemicals like dopamine. That makes her associate you with positive feelings, so she laughs more, she smiles more, she feels lighter around you. But here's the key, watch for natural, genuine reactions. Forced laughter feels different. If it's real, you'll feel it. Fifth sign, and this is the one most men miss, she remembers small details about you. This is huge. If she brings up something you said days or even weeks ago, that means she was paying attention and not just hearing, but remembering. For example, you casually mention your favorite food and later she asks about it. You talk about a stressful day and she checks in later. You mention a hobby and she brings it up again. This shows emotional investment because people don't remember details about someone they're not interested in. This is a strong sign of desire, not just physical, but emotional. And emotional attraction is what leads to deeper connections. Sixth sign, she creates opportunities to be around you. This one is subtle but powerful. She might join conversations you're in, sit near you, show up in places where you usually are, invite you to group events. Now here's the important part, she may not always make it obvious, but if you notice she's frequently around you, more than coincidence would explain, that's intentional. Because when someone desires you, they want proximity. They want to be in your space, your energy, your presence. Seventh and final sign, she becomes slightly nervous or self-conscious around you. This might sound surprising, but it's true. When a woman genuinely likes you, she may feel a bit nervous. She might fidget slightly, fix her hair or clothes, speak a bit faster or slower than usual, get shy or blush. Why does this happen? Because attraction creates emotional pressure. She cares about how you see her, and that awareness can create nervous energy. Now, not every woman shows this in the same way. Some become more confident instead, but any noticeable shift in behavior around you, that's worth paying attention to. Now, let's talk about something important, what you should do with these signs. Because noticing attraction is one thing, responding correctly is another. First, don't assume, look for multiple signs together. Attraction is a pattern, not a single action. Second, respect boundaries. Even if you notice signs, always move forward respectfully. Confidence is attractive, pressure is not. Third, respond with calm confidence. You don't need to overthink or try too hard. Just be present, engaged, and genuine. Now let's go over some quick do's and don'ts. Maintain good eye contact, listen actively. Be respectful and kind, keep your body language open, show genuine interest. Don't overanalyze every small action, come across as desperate, ignore her comfort level, rush things too quickly, fake your personality. And here's a big mistake many people make. They focus only on signals but forget communication. If you're unsure, the best thing you can do is talk. build connection, let things develop naturally. Because real attraction grows with time, trust, and shared experiences. Now, before we wrap up, if you've learned something valuable so far, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. I understand the signs. It helps more people discover this content and helps you stay updated with more psychology-based insights like this. Let's quickly recap. A woman may desire you if she maintains consistent eye contact, finds reasons to talk to you, shows open and engaged body language, laughs easily around you, remembers small details, creates opportunities to be near you, shows slight nervousness or behavioral changes. These are not tricks. These are natural human behaviors rooted in psychology. Understanding them helps you avoid confusion, build confidence, and create healthier relationships. And remember, attraction is not about forcing anything. It's about recognizing what's already there and responding with respect and authenticity. Finally, a quick disclaimer. This content is for educational and informational purposes only. Human behavior can vary from person to person. These signs are general patterns and should not be used as absolute proof of someone's feelings. Always prioritize clear communication and mutual respect in any relationship. Now let's go deeper, because understanding the signs is just the beginning. What really matters is how you interpret them in real life situations. Here's something most people don't talk about. Context changes everything. A woman might show some of these signs simply because she's friendly, confident, or naturally expressive. That's why emotional intelligence is key. You don't just watch what she does, you observe how often, when, and only with you or with everyone. For example, if she laughs and jokes with everyone the same way she does with you, that's her personality. But if there's a clear difference in how she behaves around you compared to others, that's where attraction becomes more likely. So always compare behavior patterns, not isolated actions. Now let's talk about a powerful concept in female psychology: emotional safety. Before a woman expresses desire openly, she first needs to feel safe around you. Not just physically, but emotionally. This means she feels heard, she feels respected, she feels comfortable being herself. If she starts sharing personal stories, opening up about her life, or expressing her thoughts freely, that's a strong sign she trusts you. And trust is the foundation of attraction. Without it, even physical attraction fades quickly. So if you notice she's opening up to you more than others, that's not random. That's emotional closeness building. Now, here's another subtle but important sign: she reacts to your attention. Let's say you pull back a little, you become slightly less available. If she starts reaching out more, texting you first, or trying to regain your attention, that's a strong psychological signal. Why? Because when someone desires you, they notice your absence. Your attention has value. And when that value is reduced, their interest often increases. But be careful, this is not about playing games. It's about understanding natural human behavior. You should never manipulate someone's emotions. Instead, just observe how they respond when your presence changes slightly. Now let's talk about touch, because this is one of the most misunderstood areas. When a woman feels attracted to you, she may find small, natural ways to touch you. This could be a light touch on your arm during conversation, a playful push, fixing something on your shirt, a hug that lasts slightly longer. These are called safe touches. They're subtle, but meaningful. Touch creates connection. It releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. But here's the important rule: if she initiates touch, it's a stronger signal than if you do. And always respect boundaries. If she seems uncomfortable or pulls back, that's your signal to stop immediately. Respect builds attraction. Disrespect destroys it. Now here's something many people ignore: her friends' behavior. Yes, her friends can actually reveal a lot. If her friends tease her when you're around, smile or look at you knowingly, include you more in conversations, or even leave you two alone on purpose, these are indirect signals, because women often share their feelings with close friends. So if she likes you, chances are they already know. And their behavior may reflect that. Now let's shift to something deeper: mixed signals. Sometimes a woman may show interest and then pull back, hot and cold behavior. This confuses a lot of people. But here's the truth: this doesn't always mean she's playing games. It can mean she's unsure about her feelings, she's protecting herself emotionally, she's had past experiences that make her cautious, or she's testing compatibility. So what should you do in this situation? Stay consistent. Don't chase too hard. Don't withdraw completely. Just maintain your calm, confident energy. Consistency builds trust, and trust reduces confusion over time. Now let's talk about confidence, because this is where everything connects. When you understand these signs, your confidence naturally increases. You stop overthinking. You stop doubting yourself, and that confidence changes how you show up. You speak more clearly, you maintain eye contact, you stay relaxed, you become more attractive, not just physically, but energetically. And here's something important: confidence is not about being loud or dominant. It's about being comfortable with yourself. That's what people are drawn to. Now let's address a major mistake: over-interpreting friendliness as attraction. Not every smile means interest. Not every conversation means desire. And assuming attraction too quickly can lead to awkward situations. So always ask yourself, are there multiple signs? Are they consistent? Do they feel genuine? If the answer is yes, then you can move forward slowly and respectfully. Now let's talk about what to actually do when you notice these signs. Step 1, build rapport. Keep conversations natural. Ask open-ended questions. Show genuine interest. Step 2, create light emotional connection. Share small stories. Add humor. Make her feel comfortable. Step 3, test interest gently. For example, suggest something simple like, "We should grab coffee sometime." Her response will tell you everything. If she's interested, she'll agree or suggest an alternative. If she's unsure, she'll hesitate. If she's not interested, she'll avoid or decline. Simple. No guessing needed. Now, here's a powerful mindset shift. Rejection is not failure, it's feedback. Not everyone will be attracted to you. And that's completely normal. Your goal is not to impress everyone. Your goal is to connect with the right person. So don't take things personally. Stay grounded, stay respectful, and keep improving yourself. Because at the end of the day, attraction is not just about reading signals. It's about becoming someone who naturally attracts others. Focus on your health, your communication skills, your confidence, your purpose. These things create long-term attraction, not temporary attention. And here's one final truth. The strongest sign of desire is effort. If she consistently makes time for you, talks to you, remembers you, and chooses to be around you, you don't need to overanalyze. It's already clear. So trust what you see. Trust patterns, not assumptions. And most importantly, trust yourself. If you've made it this far, you're already ahead of most people. So make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, and drop a comment below, Confidence Unlocked. Because in the next videos, we're going even deeper into human psychology, attraction, and self-improvement. Stay sharp, stay aware, and I'll see you in the next one.